GoDaddy versus Squarespace is a choice that changes practically everything about how your website looks, how easy it is to build, and how much you end up paying. Here's something most people don't know. A tiny template lock or a surprise renewal fee can add hours of stress or unexpected bills. If you stick around until the end, I'll share one simple trick that makes your site pop and saves you money in the long run. When you look at GoDaddy versus Squarespace, the first thing you'll notice is how quickly you can launch. GoDaddy's builder guides you step by step with ready-made blocks, so you can piece together a page in minutes. Squarespace takes a different path by giving you more control over every little detail, like spacing and fonts, which feels very powerful for creative types, but can feel overwhelming if you're not a design pro. Beyond design, hosting plans are a big part of the GoDaddy versus Squarespace picture. With GoDaddy, you pick a plan that fits your budget and can upgrade if you get a traffic spike. Squarespace bundles hosting right into its monthly price so you don't have to juggle extra services and fees. That makes Squarespace a bit pricier, but it also means you never have to worry about server settings or separate security certificates. When it comes to selling online in the GoDaddy versus Squarespace face-off, GoDaddy's simple store feature lets you sell a few products with basic checkout options and clear fees right away. Squarespace goes deeper by handling abandoned cart reminders, detailed inventory tools, and stylish product galleries out of the box. If you just want to sell a handful of items, GoDaddy's straightforward approach works fine. But if you have big plans to grow your shop, Squarespace's all-in-one setup keeps you moving forward without hunting for extra plugins. In the GoDaddy versus Squarespace comparison, speed is another really big deal. A slow website can feel like watching paint dry and drive visitors away before they see your content. GoDaddy's lower-tier shared servers can get bogged down when lots of people show up, while Squarespace uses a global network that zooms pages in quickly from almost anywhere. If you're just starting out, the difference may not be obvious, but as your audience grows, that speed boost from Squarespace becomes something you'll really notice and appreciate. Support is where many users find their lifeline. With GoDaddy versus Squarespace, GoDaddy shines by offering live chat and phone help, so you can talk to a real person if you hit a snag at midnight. Squarespace leans on email-based support and a huge library of guides, which means you get detailed answers but might wait a bit longer for a reply. No service is perfect. And a common gripe I hear in the GoDaddy versus Squarespace discussion involves unexpected pricing. GoDaddy's low introductory rates can jump up at renewal, and Squarespace's cheaper plans don't include advanced e-commerce features until you upgrade. That can feel very unfair if you're on a tight budget, but most site owners find the extra cost worth it once they're live and earning. At the end of the day, the GoDaddy versus Squarespace debate isn't about crowning a winner. It's about finding the right fit for your skills, goals, and wallet. And here's that simple trick I mentioned. Pick a clean, minimal template and customize just your logo, headline, and colors before you hit publish. That way you'll have a polished site in record time, avoid being overwhelmed by options, and get your message in front of people faster. Remember, in the GoDaddy versus Squarespace journey, simplicity often wins, and getting online quickly means you can start growing your audience and making your mark right away. So, who wins in the end? It's the one that fits your style. GoDaddy for a fast, guided setup, or Squarespace for total design freedom. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it.